living. When you say safe center, I think of a warm place that is supportive, to help women and children overcome domestic violence, to help men as well. But I think mostly of the women and children that have a place to go to seek help and really change their life. 14 years ago, I was a victim of domestic violence, and they helped me change my life path and helped support me by giving me community resources to overcome obstacles in everyday life. My motivation to seek help was I got tired of living life, feeling like I was in a prison and couldn't see a way out. It's like a never-ending roller coaster of confusion and just a mess of chaos. Nothing was predictable, and you knew that the only thing in your world that was predictable would be anger and more chaos when my ex would return home. And so that would be the typical day. Now my typical day it's changed quite a bit over time. It's very peaceful. I come home, I have my children and my dogs to take care of, and it's just way, way different. There's no chaos. My biggest challenge when I first came was I didn't have goals and I didn't have a plan in life. I had no clue where I was going. I just knew I would hit the pavement and keep going to find where I would end up. And creating those goals to get an education and to be self-sufficient were the huge obstacles that I overcame during the 14 years that I've worked at surviving. The S.A.F.E Center was my one support that helped me right away. They were the only support that helped me right away. I had no idea what was out in the community for other resources. They connected me to RAFT, to legal aid, to food stamps, to getting everything covered so that I could concentrate on working on moving my life forward instead of worrying about the basic needs every day. And so I think that was huge for me, because not every person has a support system like we all think. Everybody has to have a family that supports them. That's not always true. So they were a huge pivotal piece in the community of support that helped me be successful. Do it now. Do it today. Don't wait. And it's worth working through the struggles of wanting to go back. It's just a phase. It's a normal phase. And I would tell them to just trust the people that work at S.A.F.E Center. They know what they're talking about. They know what they're doing. They have all the intent in the world for your success. You don't have to live life in a prison. My goals were pretty lofty goals now. Well, I've reached one that I didn't expect to reach, to be honest. I finished my bachelor's degree in 2015. Before that, I did my associate's degree. So I started at the small level and did my associates in human services. And I knew that I would have that interest due to my experience. And so I thought I would try that. And so now, after finishing my bachelor's, I've worked with Early Head Start. Now I work for Compass, and I work with families that have children that are wards of the state or are in danger of becoming wards of the state. So I do a lot of the hard work to teach families skills and to provide safe visits for children with their family. My long range goals would be to get my PhD in family studies and do research so that I could impact the social service system and make changes where what's needed to help those families. I think, just being able to pay it forward and to do the speaking and to help S.A.F.E Center bring awareness to the community that there are families and children that struggle, men and women who struggle, that need help to change their life, has been one of the proudest moments that I have, is to be able to come back and advocate for this and have the passion and heart to help community resources nothing. And so taking action and doing something is always better than standing by and being paralyzed by fear.